Welcome to the University of South Florida Muma College of Business, the Business 3.0 model that defines its success through the success of its students. Already, some programs have 100% job placement upon graduation, and the goal is to expand that success rate across the college.
Engaging with the business community at the Tampa Bay area is one of our strategic priorities. What we would like to be is a resource for these companies, so we can provide them with outstanding interns and excellent graduates. But that's not enough. We have to be on the forefront, providing business solutions to real-world problems like electronic data hacking through our master-level cybersecurity program, the first of its kind in the state of Florida. At the College of Business, our mantra is no death by PowerPoint. Instead, you will learn by doing with mentors, internships, study abroad requirements to encourage global literacy, and real-world experience like our elevator speech competition that helps you to communicate your ideas persuasively.
Take one high-rise building with influential professionals riding its elevators on a daily basis, then add ambitious business students hoping to sell an idea, a career move, or a cause. The elevator speech competition asks, what could you accomplish in 40 floors?
Excuse me, my name is Chris. I couldn't help but recognize you. As a successful businessman, you know the power of a trained workforce. For this reason, I think you should invest in the USF College of Business. They train their students with real-world experiences. For example, the Student Managed Investment Fund. The Student Managed Investment Fund is a real money portfolio, investing in securities chosen by students and approved by a board of industry professionals. The real money skills I developed in the Smith gave me an edge in the job market. I landed a research position at a New York-based investment management firm. And some of the successful alumni and other industry professionals I met through this program have become my personal mentors. These professional skills and personal contacts help me contribute to my employer's success. If you want to ensure that your business has access to the talent that it needs, the USF College of Business is a wise investment.
And you know, if that's not enough, here's another reason. Businesses need different perspectives to stay relevant. My name is Magdala and I come from very humble beginnings. Both of my parents are from Haiti. My father always said that my life was my own. No one would hand me success. I had to pursue it on my own. I knew college would be part of that journey, but as a first-generation student, I didn't have any idea what it would be like. USF is the only university that focused on how its programs could help me succeed. I became part of the Bulls business community, where I would live with 105 other business students in a residence hall on campus. We were surrounded by mentors and professional staff who invested in us. They taught us how to become professionals through opportunities like presentation workshops, etiquette dinners, and private company tours. The BBC offered every tool I needed to grow and learn about what it takes to be successful in business. Imagine how many more students like us could succeed if someone like you invested in the USF College of Business.
Hello, my name is Marcos, and I believe that investing in USF can help your business succeed in a global economy. I'm a first-generation migrant student that used to travel from state to state with my family because of work. Now since coming to USF, I travel from country to country because of school. Since coming to USF 2 years ago, I've done 3 study abroad programs in Europe and an international internship in Beijing, China. Now when I look at a problem, I see it differently than my peers because I can bring a diverse perspective to the table. For example, as an international tax intern in New York City this summer, I worked closely with our India team on a major client engagement. Being able to understand their culture helped improve our communication throughout the engagement. Learning about other cultures firsthand is what the College of Business calls global literacy. It's a priority to all students. That's invaluable for businesses with markets throughout the world, and it's another great reason for you to invest in USF.
Hi, my name is Casey Henry, and I have one more reason for you. You know what it takes to start your own business. USF gives student entrepreneurs the skills they need to realize their own dreams and add jobs to the local economy. Less than a year after graduation, I opened my own business, thanks in large part to my USF experience. I transferred here from Florida State because I could sense greater professional opportunities in Tampa Bay. Like a lot of my classmates, I worked full-time while pursuing my degree. My classes taught me the skills to analyze numbers at the law office I managed. They inspired me to open a brokerage account, to evaluate real estate investment, and to stay current on financial policies and strategies. One of my last classes, Venture Formation, piqued my curiosity about entrepreneurship, and I saw an opportunity to use all of those new skills. I'd already filed LLC registration forms with the state for my new business when a flyer hit my inbox for USF's FinTech Business Plan competition. 25 groups submitted business plans. Only 7 were chosen to pitch their ideas to a panel of successful business owners and entrepreneurs. At 21, not only was I the youngest competitor presenting solo, I was also the only undergraduate student. Against all odds, in a mere 15 minutes, I won the capital for my startup, South Tampa Paintball LLC. It's no surprise that USF is consistently ranked among the top 25 entrepreneurship education programs in the U.S. And if growing the number of jobs in our economy is important to your business, then investing in USF is right on target.
You all did a great job. Hi, my name is USF Muma and I am sold on USF. It's the success of young kids like this that inspired my wife and I to put our name on the College of Business at USF. After all, it's a wise investment to grow a skilled workforce. And USF business grads are landing positions with impressive firms across the country and the globe. Your investment in USF can increase students' real-world experience through internships and mentoring, global study, and scholarships. It can underwrite externships for professors to return to the business world, helping companies while developing new expertise and contacts to share in the classroom. It can even expand our ability to address critical business challenges through cutting-edge initiatives like the Florida Center for Cybersecurity at USF, where research and training are developing new generations of security experts for business, defense, and government positions. And now it's your turn to get on board with USF. Together, we're unstoppable.